did forget a doormat, so I do have an extra tarp that I'm going to use for now. Take my shoes on and off, because Steve doesn't like shoes in the tent. But I have a solution for that. These rugs are awesome. From Coleman. You can use them indoor, outdoor. You can tie them down. Got little stakes if you want to take them to the beach with them there. For me, they work perfect inside a tent. So it's more comfortable to walk around barefoot. Little rug. Time to make this hut a home. All right, let's get some ventilation going on in here first. This is the first time I have set this up by myself. The first time Steve did help me a little bitty bit. Car. But this is the first time she's being used. So we'll see how it goes. So for sleep, I have a self-inflating pad from Hike Nature that I've used a couple of times. It's pretty comfy, really easy to set up. I have a hard time getting all the air out, but I'm just not used to self-inflating pads. It works really great on the cot. I've really enjoyed switching over to a cot when we're car camping. So much more comfortable. You get so much more space underneath for your stuff. And what I like about this cot is I can put it together myself. The cots that Steve and I use when we go camping together are impossible for me to put together, and he needs to do it for me. So this is more like a lounge chair. It just folds up, and what's really nice is it also can sit up like this, like a lounge chair. So if I want to sit in bed and read a book, watch a movie, just chill out and not have to be laying horizontal the whole time, I can adjust it this way, and then when it's time to sleep, just drop it back down again. 1, 2, 3. And home sweet home. We got some fairy lights hanging up, little light up there. Got my 0-degree quilt that I opened all the way up. So it's more like sleeping with a blanket. I got my pillow from home that I love. My little table, some lanterns. I'll probably leave one in here and another one have outside if I'm sitting outside if it gets dark out. And what's really nice is, even though I have all these open, these windows, for privacy and ventilation, they do have these here that I will probably, it's in each corner, that I probably leave open for ventilation, and then close these up here for privacy. Okay, so we got a little tour of camp. First we have up the road, the sun coming through. The bathhouse is over there. Not too far, at least I'm not on top of it, which is really nice. The ride. Can't forget about my keys right there. So just for future reference if I can't find the keys. Got home sweet home. My little makeshift doormat. Peer in. See how cute it is and comfy. I think we can definitely fit 2 cots in there. Steve and I can use this easily instead of bringing our huge, like 10-person tent. My little table, my chair. But there's only one tent pad. Might be able to find another spot if you wanted to share the site with somebody, but it's probably not going to be that flat. So fire pit, a little bit of wood left. Don't judge me on my Tito's. Got my little butane stove, just making it nice and easy, just reheating some beef stroganoff that I had a ton of. That I froze, and just be heating that up at camp to make things easy. Check out the visitor center. Let's get a little fire started. Cheat a little bit. And I'm okay with that. Not my skill. It may not be pretty, but it's mine. Okay, so for dinner, like I said, we had a lot of stroganoff left over, so I had froze some and defrosted it. So I got some here. Doesn't look very appetizing, but we'll see how that works out. And we'll get the stove fired up, cook it on this little pan, and see how this works. Okay. We're getting there. I tell you, a little bit of heat goes a long way, so we definitely have a lot of cleaning up to do. Okay, here's a closer look. You can see our little burned mess there, but everything else is looking pretty good. Alright, so we're ready to plate this up. Turn this off. Got a bowl. Get some boiling water on that. That's soaked, and we'll get some boiling water on it in a minute. Get some hot water and our Castile soap. Going to do some dishes. Alright, and that pan, we've got it mostly clean with boiling some water. We're going to let that soak for a bit, and we'll get back to that. Spick and span, and good enough. So I buttoned up all the windows. Got my little lights going, make it all pretty out here. Got our fire going. It's a beautiful evening, just relaxing, exactly what I need. Okay, so coming in to the tent, got our lights, got our lantern, got our jammies sitting on the bed, so getting ready to get changed and get cozy because it's cold. Good morning. It's day number 2. It's almost 7:30. Slept really good last night. Only got woken up a couple of times by some headlamps. Now we're going to make some coffee. We have a hike coming up today called Eden's Pool and a plane crash. I don't have a lot of history on it, Hopefully I'll find out some more information during the hike. But right now, like I said, we need to get some caffeine into us, which is some Cafe Bustelo and Medaglia d'Oro. Our collagen. I'm not good at measuring, I just do it till it feels right. And then still have some Medaglia d'Oro and Bustelo left from our backpacking trip. Can't let that magic go to waste. And to make things easy and quick this morning, since we have to meet at the trailhead and I don't have time for our cleaning up and all that, biscuits and gravy. Okay. The sun peeking through. I got up at 6:30 this morning and it was so dark out, so I decided to lay in bed until about 7. Okay. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, it's so good.
63, I think. Oh, wow. It came from Roanoke. It was people who worked for a piano company, 4 employees and a pilot, maybe 5 employees and a pilot. It was in dense fog. It's not at the top of the mountain. We're going to go down to it. So those guys were low. Yeah. And 2 guys died, and it got popular again when the 50th anniversary of the plane crash.
Hey, baby. This is our keyhole. All right, watch Cappy. Yeah, you got it, girl.
Fast, it kind of slants up and goes steep down. That's Buffalo Mountain, Virginia. That's super distinctive ridge. You can see that everywhere. If you like wildflowers, go there in May.
Everybody's like, Does this cave have a name? Nope. Name, no name cave? Alright, we're at the plane crash.
To get here.
Yep.
This plane was not way up there. And this is the direction they came in. If you go out that way, there's still some other debris.
Really cool. I love the moss on it. I'm taking a beating here. It's just insane. After the trail of death, the window falls. This is Eden's Pool. Is that what this is called? Yes, sir. We just wrapped up a really big hike, and Mama did not feel like cooking or cleaning up. So we got Philly cheesesteak and corn nuggets, and hopefully it's not like the "you're not in Philly" cheesesteak. If you know, you know. It could be that I'm starving, but it's actually pretty good, and the corn nuggets really good. Love corn nuggets. Couldn't quite finish it all. It was really good. I just finished dinner just a little while ago and getting ready to go take a shower after a big day in the woods today. And I just laid down here and it just feels really good, and I just can't imagine getting back up. But gotta get clean and gotta go celebrate a birthday. Just a few sites up, so maybe I'll get my second wind after a shower. What was handsome boy? Oh, you're so sweet. Look at that face. Look at that face. All right, what do we got?
Stop, please. Stop. I'm the hostess. Stop for that stop sign. That's all I got to tell you. supposedly there was this woman who was supposed to be married, and she, like, I guess, I don't know how she died on her wedding night, like the night before her wedding. So,
talking about that bitch who walks up the side of the road and gets in the back of people's cars.
legend is that she's walking around and she's like in her in a white dress.
Oh my God!
Let me tell you this. One of the rangers said this man got lost on the trails. Okay, and he said all of a sudden, I mean, they had the search crew out for him. All of a sudden, the man showed up, just walked off the trail, and he was like, "We've been looking for you." And he said, "Yeah, thank God that lady in the white dress helped me find my way."
No, Dan.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Well, that's sweet.
This sounds like a supernatural like episode. What an amazing day. Plane crash, a hidden gem near Hanging Rock. A lot of bushwhacking, some bleeding, some cuts, but a lot of great fun. It's a great bunch of ladies and a wonderful guide. Good morning. Today we pack up. Collagen. Remember, we do it till it feels right. Cafe Bustelo. You know what? We slept really bad last night. We got a long drive. We're gonna hit this just a little bit harder. I slept awful last night. I knew it as soon as I lay down, and I could feel the muscles in the top of my foot and in my shin were starting to get really tight and started cramping. I really should have taken some more electrolytes. That might have helped with that, but we did almost 9 miles total between 2 hikes yesterday. It's not big, but they were definitely strenuous type of miles. That most of it was bushwhacking. I've got the scars to prove it. And you were walking like at this angle, your foot's like angle and all weird ways that they're just not really meant to be for a long period of time, or not used to anyway. And yeah, I felt it last night and most of the morning, almost every hour getting a cramp. But it's okay. So we're just gonna chill out, enjoy our starry sky, and have our coffee, clean up, and get ready to head home. Okay, time to break down camp and get ready to head home. We'll spare everybody the teardown. All right, bye campsite. As I was heading to my destination on Friday, I passed by this cool-looking grist mill that looked like it was still functioning. I made a point to stop here on my way home. The Guilford Grist Mill, more formally known as the Old Mill of Guilford, is a historic and currently operating grist mill located in Guilford County, North Carolina. The mill was established in 1767 by Daniel Dillon on Beaver Creek to grind grain for early settlers of the area. We can get ourselves. Local legend holds that the mill was seized by British General Lord Charles Cornwallis to grind flour for his troops just prior to the Battle of Guilford Courthouse on March 15, 1781. The main three-story heavy timber frame building currently standing was built in 1822 by Joel Sanders to replace the original structure. It is listed on the National Historic Register of Historic Places.
Oh, that's great. That's part of the That's right. There you go. That's important. You stay there, but they keep going. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Have a great day.
The mill is a fully operational, formerly water-powered mill that continues to produce all-natural, stone-ground, whole-grain foods today, including cornmeal, grits, flour, and various mixes, such as its signature sweet potato muffin mix. Really pretty grounds. Don't think I'll be going over that swinging bridge. I opted for the cranberry orange scone mix and yellow grits.